Hi, it's personal trainer and nutritionist Paul from Hench Herbivore, and this is what I eat in a day to be ripped as a vegan. It's about that time in the day when I like to take my CBD oil. So I've been trialing this new MCT-based CBD oil from Honest Hemp. Same great benefits, anti-anxiety, relaxation, sleep, pain mitigation, exercise recovery, all that good stuff, but with a neutral taste. So if you don't like the taste of the hemp oil, well, you can give this a go. Link and discount codes in the description if you want to give it a try. It's breakfast time! So excited, I'm on this cut and I'm just so hungry and want to get energized. So I'm going to try a new thing today. Strawberry nice cream. Let's have a look at the fellas. Well, I've got the obligatory frozen bananas because they're the base for any nice cream. I've got a lot of frozen strawberries as well. And I've got this lovely granola, which my friend made. It's got oats, dates, sultanas, dried apple slices, pumpkin seeds, ground flax seeds, organic sunflower butter, and cinnamon. I've got this Yo Nanas machine. Have you seen such a thing before? Yo Nanas. They're about 30 or 40 quid or something if you want one. Once you're done, obviously you just smooth it down a little bit, and then you apply your toppings thusly. I feel like I've got too much toppings to make it look handsome. I'll leave it there for now. You know, on Instagram, they sort of do this, don't they, around the edges? Well, I just done it by bloody accident anyway. Let's have a quick snap for the Instas. Hench_Herbivore if you want to follow me on the Instagrams.
Was that bowl to share then, is it?
Hell no. If I had more calories to play with, again, as I say, I'm on a cut, so I'm limiting my calories. With more calories, I'd have made up a date syrup, which is just a lot of water, a bit of dates. You can use are they kind of oils, like mint oil? What is that? Essence?
Mint extract.
Extract's the word. You can do mint, you can do orange, Chocolate, I'd probably add a bit of cocoa in and make a chocolate date syrup. Just gives a real sweet, delicious flavour. But anyway, I'm sure this is going to be fine. First time trying strawberry ice cream. Oh God, damn! This is amazing. You want to give it a little try?
Yes.
That is rather nice, actually. There comes the helicopter, aeroplane. What's the verdict?
Wow.
Guys, try this out, it's amazing. I'll tell you what, I'm going to try with cherries next time.
Oh, yes.
This is just as sweet as always, but it's got that delicious strawberry flavour as well. This is a winner. I'm going to get this down the hatch. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, I didn't see you there. So I finished my breakfast a minute ago, but I'm still hungry. So what I do when I'm dieting is I fill up on cruciferous vegetables, all greens. So all your leafy greens. Also celery is good. Cruciferous wise, that means your broccoli, cauliflower, kale, bok choy, Brussels sprouts, all them ones, cabbage. It's very hard to overeat on low calorie vegetables. I just thought I'd talk about this interesting topic. So there's a thing about responding rather than reacting. Like if we're in our sort of robotic, kind of biological robot having predictable reactions to external stimuli, like someone says, oh, vegans are weak and pathetic, and then you say, well, enjoy your heart disease. That sort of reactivity, you're just bashing heads. Whereas if you can be more present, like if you meditate a lot and you're more present in the moment, and then you can choose to respond instead of reacting, and you can often get a much better result, and you feel a lot happier as a consequence. So this happened recently, and I thought that it really illustrates it. So I did a response video, and I'm being quite nasty to the people. It's not really me, but it helps to grow the channel, and then hopefully more of my educational, motivational, inspirational type videos, get more of a reach. I'm doing it for a purpose, but it's not good really. I don't feel good doing it. So I've got to expect a bit of backlash, and I got a bit of backlash. So this particular person said, you're a pathetic idiot, attack another human being because he doesn't agree with your leaf eating very easy to react to that. But if we can just step out of our ego for a minute and think about the greater good, you know, if we manage to get a good conversation going, you can potentially talk someone around and get them to maybe stop eating animals over time. So I said, thank you for your perspective. Seems that you're saying to live and let live. I agree, although I simply extend that to include all species and not just the ones that are the same as me or that I enjoy petting. I think you'll probably get there one day too. Either way, have a nice day, my friend. You know, more often than not, you expect another bit of kind of venom, and at that point I will just either just leave it. If sometimes people are too like cruel, I will sometimes block user from channel, not block user. There's something you can do. You can just stop their comments from being seen. You know, you don't need loads of negativity in your life. But anyway, this time it went really well. And he said, Hench Herbivore, wow, I'm a don't know what I was thinking writing that stuff. Anyway, thank you for being the bigger man. Now, imagine if we only ever put out positive energy. You know, in the comment section of these negative focus videos, I will give it to the trolls a little bit, because I learned that negative based comments get a lot more back and forth and blow up videos much more than anything positive does. It's huge. It's just why Twitter and Facebook and things, they allow like these sort of wars and like nastiness to go on, because they know it works. It drives traffic back to the channel there, back to the platform. But what about if I only ever put out positive energy? Then this sort of 1 in 10 people who do respond in this way, you've got a chance to talk around. You know, maybe he will be thinking, oh, maybe I should increase my circle of compassion. You know, you don't know, you're just planting those seeds, but you will not be doing that if you're just banging heads. So, bit of food for thought, and note to self, just give out that positive energy is huge. Okay, so meal 2 of 4. Gemma's going to knock me up a chickpea, tuna, mayo, sweet potato. Let me introduce you to the fellas. Where's the fellas?
I haven't got them yet.
Oh God! Sweet potatoes in, getting nicely baked. So we've got chickpeas, lemon, silken tofu, garlic, cashew butter, black pepper, mustard, dulse, which is seaweed, just flakes, tamari, and apple cider vinegar. For the full recipe, click on here. Hey, why are you eating your own thing? You're meant to be making my thing.
Oh God.
Come on, I can feel myself going catabolic. Does cats come to help? Right, what's happening? Go.
Chickpeas.
Chickpeas. Check. What's that?
Teaspoon of dulse.
Dulse. Now what's happening? You put pips in there.
I won't put pips in here. Oh God, I did put it.
It's got germs. Lemon juice. Now what? Come on, faster, I'm hungry.
Pepper.
Pepper. Achoo! What's that?
Tamari.
Tamari.
Oh God.
Yeah, just put loads of it. Trying to kill me off with too much salt.
Whiz it up.
Whiz it up.
Scrape it down.
Scrape it down. Whiz it up again. Really good at putting it.
Scrape it down.
Scrape it down. Whiz it up.
Okay.
That's done it. So that's the chickpea tuna, in air quotes. Now how do you make the mayo?
I'll tell you.
Okay. I was hoping you would.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Away with this cat. He's acting nonchalant. What's that?
Silken tofu.
Silken tofu. Now what? Faster. Whoosh, whoosh. My anaconda don't. Sorry.
Bit of garlic.
Bit of garlic. Quarter of a thing.
Quarter of a thing. Mustard.
Mustard.
Load of that. Cashew butter. Load of that.
Big load of cashew butter. We've gone off the measurements because we're in a rush.
Put some of that in there.
Put that in there.
Some lemon.
Lemon.
I didn't have enough, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That's only for me.
Some of this.
Some of this. Bit of that. It's taking too long.
It's done. I've done it.
He's done it. Okay, put it on the food whizzer upper. What's next?
Put this in a bowl.
You're acting very decisively today. I like it. Just sort of a take charge kind of gal.
Looks tunery.
Yeah. Yuck.
Don't worry, it looks enough like it and tastes enough like it, but it doesn't taste like it, if that makes sense.
It doesn't taste gross. Now what?
Put this in there.
Put the mayo in there. Is it coming?
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, it's coming. Faster, come on, I'm hungry. Now that looks like tuna mayo, but it's not quite complete. without two little things.
What? Oh, sweet corn and onion.
Sweet corn and onion!
Da-da-da. This. This.
She's got it. Ho ho ho, Green Giant. Other sweet corn is available. What's wrong? What's up, mate? Is it snacks? I think it's snacks. Now what's happening?
Put this in there.
Yeah, go. Go, go, go.
Oh, this really seems like tuna with sweet corn.
Yeah.
Mayo. Wow.
I like what you did there.
You couldn't really get it more tunery without it being
Horrible.
Well, yeah.
Tuna.
Yeah.
I don't like dead bodies in my tuna. Oh god damn, it's time to give this a try. Give it a try. I've had it before, it's bloody delicious. I'll tell you that for now. For nothing. You can have that for free. It reminds me of tuna mayo, but it tastes better. It's delicious. The little sweet corn in there, you know, a nice juicy little burst. It's got the red onion to give it lots of flavour. It's creamy from the tofu. Real like silky and really nice. I've got a few little microgreens on top as well. That's delicious. Try it out, guys. Let's have some of the sweet potato. Great for getting your vitamin E levels up if you're struggling with that on a lower fat diet. As well. I've got tons of romaine. Got some tomatoes as well, as you can see. Getting in all those lovely vitamins and minerals in time for the gym, which will be in about 2 hours from now. I'll get this down my neck. I'm going to write up some nutrition and workout plans for my online clients. If you want in on that, Hench Herbivore at yahoo.co.uk. Just email me, I'll send you all the details, you can see what you think. But I'll see you guys at the gym. Post-workout protein shake from the awesome Viva Life. I've got that solid maca caramel. Oh god damn! It's the best one, try it. Link in the description, 10% off with code HENCH10. Yep. That's the stuff. It's food time. I'm eating Hawaiian today. Okay, can I get the poke bowl, please? Yeah, but with the tahini sauce.
Yeah.
And I'll go for the marinated tofu.
Okay.
Can I get the acai smoothie bowl, please?
£14. Take the offering all over to you.
Thank you very much. I would describe these utensils as being gunmetal grade. Different. Right, let's try this little bad boy out. Immediately happy. This is really delicious, plus it's well healthy. What more do you want? Get down to Pono, I say. There was some pineapple in that poke bowl, hidden up. That was delicious. Nice little fruity little zing add to the meal. I like a bit of sweet in with my savoury food nowadays. Now we'll try the acai smoothie bowl. Immediately tasty. Got a little bit of granola on top. Of course you should meal your chia seeds to be able to get all the omega-3s, but it wouldn't look as good decoratively. This is a lovely smoothie bowl. So that was very, very delicious. We're now off to Gemma's side job, which is dog walking. She walks these two dogs, Tess and Holly. They're really lovely dogs. And it's a lovely riverside walk with lovely historical buildings and whatnot. So we'll take you for a look. Oh, hi. Can I introduce you to my new bike? It is so light. Cannondale Quick 6. The last bike I had, a Merida, I bought it about 3 years ago. About twice as heavy. About 525 pounds. So it feels like a lot of bike for so little money relative to my last one. Really good. That's it. Now dog walking. So first we have to pick up young Holly. Big Holly, that's me.
Go on then.
Your old bestie. Remember me? Yeah. Hi. Yuck. Yuck, I love it. You got dog's breath. So now we've got to pick up young Tess, and it's really sad. We heard that Tess had a stroke last night, so apparently one side of her face is a little droopy. So how long have you been walking these dogs for now? Like 3 years?
4 years.
Or 4?
Yeah.
So that's really sad, you know. That tells me, people say that dogs are obligate carnivores. You know, how do you get a vascular disease, you know, which in this case affects the brain, if you're metabolising sat fat, cholesterol and trans fats at a high rate, like a carnivore? Like, you can't. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing young Tess. I've not seen her for a while. She's really lovely.
Oh, what's she thinking?
Ah, hi Tess. I'm glad you're coming for a walk with us today. She's been getting really old, so she doesn't often come out nowadays. So I'm going to show you a little interesting part of Norwich. This is called Paul's Ferry. This archway here is from medieval times, and you would have to pay the ferryman, one John Paul, to ferry you across the river. And that's your tales from yesteryear for today. So you're waiting for me? Yeah. Glad you decided to come out for a walk with us today. I'm sorry you've not been well. Holly always gets jealous if I'm stroking Tessie.
No.
Are you camera shy? No, he's happy. What's his name?
Hamish.
Hamish. Hi, Hamish.
Hamish. Say hello. He's 10.
Oh, you're 10? And that concludes today's walk. Bye Tess, it was nice to see you. Someone's had a bit out of my watermelon. I think it was her over there. Not funny.
I didn't do it.
So it's not quite dinner time yet, but I'm feeling a little lower energy, which obviously I'm planning to do on a cut because I'm in a caloric deficit. You know, you don't need your calories to sort of go to bed on, you kind of need them during the day. So I don't mind having my main carb source like a little earlier. And in this case, normally I'll have a starch, but another tactic I use when I'm on a cut is I'll switch for a juicy fruit. So obviously loads more water, loads more volume without more calories. So it's another strategy when you're on the old weight loss tip. So do you feel free to add that one in. So I'm going to get this one down my neck and have the rest of my dinner a bit later on. It's dinner time. I'm very conscious it's been a very salad heavy day. Daily I like to make sure I get some cruciferous vegetables in. So now I've got cauliflower, I've got broccoli, I've got red cabbage as well. Cruciferous vegetables contain sulforaphane, which is very, very healthy. It protects our liver. It helps us to not get cancer, which is, you know, a good look for anyone. I think you'll agree. Got some carrots here, my favourite black beans. Real fan of those, I don't know why, and butter beans. I've also got a fair amount of almonds. A couple of days lately I've noticed I've been a bit low on my vitamin E. You know, if you don't keep a constant eye on your nutrition, you can get a bit sort of blasé about things and think you're doing it all great. So every now and again I just like to look up on Chronometer and just make sure I'm getting all my nutrient levels, smashing the vitamin E now. So kind of almonds are my go-to nuts while I'm on a cut and my calories are low. They're the highest in vitamin E. So got a bit of oregano there. Adding herbs to your dishes adds a ton of antioxidants as well. And to add a ton of flavour, I got that hot sauce. Yeah. And now I shall enjoy my dinner. Well, you've got to the end of this video. You're obviously a big fan of mine, so you might as well go on to the next video, innit? No brainer.